ball for Mitoma. To Rashford. Lewis Dunk, just enough on it to steal. And that is absolutely pinpoint, and Minte could be away here. He beats Gabriel. Can he beat Rea? No, he can't. Pedro perfectly placed to slide in Albion's equaliser. Beautifully finished from João Pedro on the score sheet again, and Albion all square at the Emirates. João Pedro, match winner against Manchester United last week, has levelled matters at the Emirates. It was Minte who went through, scuttling through at full speed. Pedro's there, right on cue. Ball forward. First chance for Ramon Sousa to get on the end of it. And Lewis Dunk mops up, which is an understatement. Now Jackson, so much time, so much space, Jackson. And a wonderful tackle again from Lewis Dunk. It's not going Jackson's way in front of goal. I think he was onside as well. Lewis Dunk getting back superbly to smother the shot and make life difficult. It's a great tackle. Flicked in field, Fernandez. And again, Fernandez goes, but look at the tackle from Lewis Dunk. Kulusevski, some strong running early on, and the Swede flies down the right hand side. Dunk for company, plenty to aim for in the middle. Kulusevski cuts in, and Dunk got a crucial touch to take it over the bar. Confident from Kulusevski here. Just stood Lewis Dunk up, tried to get it in on his favoured left foot. Inch perfect from Lewis Dunk, immaculate. Welbeck, now then, Jorginho, Welbeck, could he be in? Danny Welbeck, he is in! Danny Welbeck opens the scoring at St James's Park. That man again. No wonder they're in raptures in the away end against the run of play. Brighton have silenced St James's Park, and it's Danny Welbeck who simply cannot stop scoring. Lewis Dunk once again showing composure under pressure. Smith Rowe with Robinson in support. Robinson's cross, and Lewis Dunk uses his chest to good effect to get the ball behind. Oh, and it's reached Christensen. Bit of confusion in the Albion defence, and Lewis Dunk is there to prevent a tap-in for Jamie Vardy. The skipper doing the dirty work where it's needed. Justin, too strong for Mitoma. Lewis Dunk got a foot in. Well judged by Lewis Dunk. Little point to the ball as well. Wan-Bissaka into the channel for Bowen, who's up against Lewis Dunk, and Lewis Dunk gets there, gets a telling touch. Another West Ham corner. Good play from Lewis Dunk, very watchful.
Solly March will try and see it out of play. Schada's pinched it back. Kevin Schada across the face of goal. That's brilliant from Lewis Dunk, and it had to be. Is there to be late dramatics? There almost was, if not for Lewis Dunk's skied clearance away, denying Jan Wisser a tap-in.
Dunk goes long, down the middle, giving chase of both Adingra and João Pedro. May fall in here for Adingra! 1-0 to the Seagulls! Brilliant break from the Albion. João Pedro and Adingra were interested. It looked as though João Pedro may get there first, but lurking in the background was Simon Adingra, and he's back in amongst the goals this evening. Oh, it's a really smart finish into the right corner. Route 1 stuff from the Albion. Rodgers in from the left edge of the area into Bailey. Watkins is there, but crucially, the captain is up to the task again. Not for the first time tonight. Lewis Dunk in the way, doing the business for Fabian Hurtzler's side. Morgan Rodgers almost with a free passage into the area. Bailey doesn't get it right, but Lewis Dunk was needed to clear that one behind. Away swinger from John McGinn. Underneath it, Onana, Igor, overhead kick back in there, and it's a good save there. Instinctive from Verbruggen. Not sure if that one was intentional from Dunk, but we know he likes to nod it back or chest it back when he can. Overhead kick from Carlos. And I think he does cushion that back to Verbruggen, a bit close for comfort.
Here's Dunk switching it. What a ball that is! Inch perfect. Forward to Calvert-Lewin and nudged back to the goalkeeper by Lewis Dunk. He times those little headers and chest controls back to his keeper so admirably.
Crossing towards the back post, Neto waiting, and Lewis Dunk doing what only Lewis Dunk can do quite that well, chesting it back to Bart Verbruggen.
Dunk launches it, and it's inch perfect.
Has Mitchell in support, crosses instead towards the middle of the penalty area. Lewis Dunk adjusted brilliantly in the air there. Horrible ball for a centre-back to deal with.
Down the line for Ndidi, who's wriggled clear. He crosses, Thomas is there, and that is vital from the skipper. Dunk getting a block in when Thomas looked likely to score. And they'll loft it into that back post, but Verbruggen makes the save, and somehow it's been scrambled clear. Here's the latest Brentford chance. Verbruggen making an important save in there. And then the scramble was on. Lewis Dunk putting his body on the line. And Burmo infield, dinks it to the back post, Dunk away, Hinshelwood. Paquetá threads it for Kudus, real danger here right at the end of the half. Kudus, another great block from Lewis Dunk, a brick wall this afternoon. Delightfully played by Kudus again. Lewis Dunk is there, and Lewis Dunk had to get that right and did. What a game he's had. Rolling back the years, Lewis Dunk. Fabian Schär, who arcs it in, and then it's chested back to Verbruggen by Veltman and Dunk. Oh, he had the composure to do that. He didn't know what was behind him, but it paid off.